Hello everyone, this is Tara, aka Library Nerd VSG. I'm coming at you with a belated week 3 update. Um, it's just been kind of crazy this week. For those who don't know, Courtney, aka VSG Redesign Me, had her surgery on Tuesday and Wednesday, and she did really great. She was out of the hospital by Thursday, and she's been home since then. So it's just been, getting her fluids down, getting a little protein in every day, and doing walks. But she's doing great. You could check up on her channel. That's VSG Redesign Me, and also on her Facebook page, Courtney Simpkins. I just wanted to come at you with stats and a couple of things that have happened during the last week. So my highest weight was 270. Um, Starting pre-op diet, I was 254. Surgery day, I was 238. Week 1 post-op, I was 227. Week 2 post-op, I was 224. And week 3, I'm 221. So it was about 3 pounds lost this week. So that's good. Things that I've been doing, because honestly, from highest weight of 270 and all the way down to 221, it's a big loss, and not all of my clothes fit anymore. So Courtney helped me actually, and we went through my whole closet, and we threw away I didn't throw away all of it, but I got rid of about 10 bags of clothes, some of which was donated, some of which I'm going to sell because it's just really nice stuff and I never really got to wear it. And other stuff I wore to rags because it fit me. So I'm going to trash it. Nobody needs to see. The light of day does not need to reach those clothes. I was watching a video that Amy gets a VSG. She had a video about what she won't miss being fat. And one of the things she was mentioning was clothes, just buying clothes because they fit instead of buying clothes because they match your personality or the way you want to express yourself. So I can totally relate to that because a lot of what I had was like basic tees and basic jeans and nothing really special, nothing really great. I mean, I really kept within like safe, neutral colors. One of my favorite colors is teal, so there was a lot of teal in there in my wardrobe. But I never really wanted to do bright colors or invigorating colors because that draws attention, and I didn't want to draw attention to my lumps and bumps. I'm actually wearing a red shirt that actually didn't fit me all that well before, but it fits great now, and I actually feel a little bit more confident with wearing red and other bright colors. So when I redo my wardrobe, when I finally get down to goal weight, I'm gonna add a lot more color into my wardrobe, and that's exciting. So that's exciting for me at least. Um, Also, exciting news is that Courtney and I were talking about going to the WLS conference in San Diego, and we booked the hotel, but we never really booked the flight or the conference tickets. But we're officially all booked in all areas. So I'm really excited about that, just to talk to people who have gone through this process, and also to meet a lot of people like you, fabulous people who are watching me, and a lot of gurus in the area. It's just going to be really exciting and really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I also we went to Trader Joe's last Sunday. So if you didn't see that food haul, go to Courtney's page or go to my last video where I put a link to the video in it. So that was a lot of fun. We got a lot of good food. I've been trying it out this week. I think my favorite thing so far is definitely the cilantro and chive Greek yogurt dip. I just kind of coat that in, like, make a chicken salad kind of thing out of it. So I just use that instead of mayonnaise on my chicken and mash it up really, really well. And then it's absolutely delicious. There's so much flavor in it. It's really rich. There was also a Greek, like it was like a spinach and kale Greek one that I would like to go back and get if I can next time. Just because they're really good, really flavorful and delicious and go down smooth. So, in my New Year's video, I talked about trying to be healthy and being a better me. And I kind of wrote up a list of long-term and short-term goals just to kind of get that done. I feel like there's no point in making a grand scheme of like being healthy if you're not gonna like be like, hey, how are you gonna do this? So I definitely want to. A lot of people are doing it, and I'm gonna do it. Especially Melanie May is doing it. I think Elizabeth is doing. Finding Elizabeth is doing as well. Where it's go to the gym 200 times this year. I've gone to the gym about 5 times already, so I think I'm on a good start. I'm gonna get my chart and get organized and get some kindergarten stickers so that I can be on track with them. I'd also love to get a bike. I used to ride my bike all the time when I was a kid. It was like my main form of transportation. And since then, it's kind of become a rust bucket at my parents' house. So I definitely need to buy a new bike, but I want to get down to a more acceptable weight for buying an adult bike. I don't know. I don't want to buy the huge bike and then not be able to fit it later. For those who don't know, I am in graduate school. I am studying for my library science degree, and I would like to graduate by December 15th. It's going to involve a lot of pushing and taking a lot of classes, kind of overloading myself to get there, but I think it's doable. I'm like halfway at this point, so I think it's doable to do it by December 2015. I also want to read. I've been kind of slacking on non-academic reading. I've been reading a lot with journals and articles and stuff like that about library science, but I haven't really been reading leisure books. So as you notice on the shelf behind me, I got a bunch of leisure books from the library that I've been killing to read. So I've got a list of about 45 books that I want to read. And just, being fit, getting to the gym. I'm also a maid of honor in my best friend's wedding in October, and I would like to be about 160 by then. I think that would be okay. Like 160, 170, I would really be happy with. And it's going to be crazy because in last October, we had her engagement party, and just to compare the pictures of me and her from her engagement party to her wedding is going to be really crazy, but also very exciting. So that's what I got on my list. I've got a bunch of long-term goals, but I'll talk about more of those later on when they become short-term goals. A lot of it is traveling and just trying things I've never tried before, including kayaking and like getting a new job because I'm in desperate need of that. If anyone knows of a job for a librarian or like a clerk in New York State, in the Hudson Valley, I'm totally game. So yeah, that's all I got for this week. I will do another weekly update on Tuesday like usual for next week. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. Bye.